up on water. We're gonna go grocery shopping, so I thought I'd show you guys a bit of Lake Havasu City, where we get our water, where we like to shop. We left Lou at home so we don't have to leave him in the van in the parking lot of the grocery store. That's what I really like about living in the camper. It's basically like a tiny home. We can leave Lou there. We leave all the windows open. He's perfectly safe. I think it's a lot more comfortable than bringing him with us and leaving him in the vehicle as we shop. Just gives us a little space, especially since we're full-time traveling with our dog. We're always with him, so that can like be not so good for separation anxiety. We're driving into town now. I'll pick the camera up again when we get to the water station. So we actually have to dump garbage, and this is a place where I've seen so many people dump garbage. So there's this dumpster at Sarah Park, and you can literally tell that all the campers are dumping their garbage in it. It's constantly filled up every week, and we can see that there's definitely like camping supplies in there, and we've seen people like just stop and throw their garbage in there. So we decided to, and there's no signs that say that you're not allowed to do so. I think that they've put this in place because there are so many campers here, and if they didn't have a place for everyone to throw their garbage, it would end up on the streets and it would be a very dirty city. So I think maybe that is why this is offered here. Again, there's no signs that say no dumping, and no one has stopped us when we were throwing garbage out there, so we think it's a safe place to dump your garbage. And we just have a garbage bin in the back of the van, so we can store our garbage there during the week and it's not smelly. So this is where we get our drinking water. You just press the amount that you want, put coins in, and then it comes out like literally a gas nozzle. And Nick installed a water tank into the van, or we just put the water right in there. There's our water tank, this thing right here. It holds 40 gallons. And then this is how we get it into the camper. This is a little water pump right here. Yeah, so it's literally like a gas pump for water. So we just discovered Albertsons last year. I think we only went in like 2 or 3 times, and we were shopping at mainly Walmart and sometimes Safeway. But we went in and checked Albertsons out, and we actually really like it because we are plant-based. So they have a lot of plant-based options that we usually like go to a couple different stores to find, like substitute meats. They have like really cool like soy products there that I like. They have these dumplings that I love, and they just carry like everything that we like. So I think we're gonna end up like shopping here more often. Wow, so that was really quick. I really like Albertsons because they're a smaller store. You can just get to everything a lot quicker as opposed to Walmart, where you're like walking a mile across the store. You're good.
We're super organized.
Yeah, it's super organized and so clean. It's really not that expensive if you get the membership, because then you get discounts. If you just go in there and you don't sign up for their discount, it is pricier than Walmart. I'd say with the discount, it's like the same prices as Walmart. I bought myself some flowers because my birthday is tomorrow. These smell really good. There's just a couple opened up there. I haven't bought myself flowers in so long. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. So now we're back and we're gonna fill up our water tank. So we wanted to show you how we do it from the van. So we have this little pump right here and this hose. Maybe just stick it right in there. Turn on our fuse for our pump. Doesn't sound too pleasant, but yeah, just pumps it in there. Takes about a half hour, but yeah, we just go inside and go about our business while we fill up. So we are back home. Nick is putting away the groceries. I put my flowers in a mason jar with some water and some plant food right by the window. Hopefully it gets some lighting in here. I don't have any plants in here because there's really nowhere to put them. But I thought this would be a good spot for this. Hopefully it gets some type of sun throughout the day. Hey, Baba! Oh, hi! So I wanted to show you guys my budget. This is the second month I've been doing it. I just want to record how much money we spend. So we spent, what did I say, $126 today? $126 at Albertsons. We got water, so I tally that. How much did we spend on gas today?
60 bucks.
So that includes gas for the van and for our generator, right? So 60 bucks. Oh, and we got propane the other day, right? Our two tanks we filled up. So I have to add that. It's 25 bucks to fill up 2 propane tanks, and that lasts us 2 weeks. We got a third tank the other day, so that was 50 bucks, including filling it up. It was a filled tank that we bought, so we have 3 in total now. Yeah, and we haven't really been eating out. We only spent that money on coffee the other day. It's $8 for us to fill up our 40-gallon tank, and we fill up like twice, sometimes 3 times a week. So water is a big expense. And groceries, because we're constantly home and we're just eating everything in our pantry. When I was working full time, I would get lunch for free. Nick would eat at work. We would not eat breakfast or eat something small from a gas station or whatever, but like mainly we were just eating dinner at home, and now we eat every meal at home. I've definitely seen an increase in our grocery bill. And for laundry, we usually do laundry once a week, and it's usually around $6. I do 2 small loads for $2.50 each, which that's really not that bad. And drying for 30 minutes is $1. It ends up being like $6 a week. Yeah, so that's really not that bad. But yeah, groceries and water are very expensive right now. So it is dinner time. I keep Lou's food in this container. I feed him 2 scoops. As you can see, he got a hold of it once before in his life. I've literally scooped his food with this since he was a puppy. I don't know why I haven't changed this up, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works. I feed him 4 Health from Tractor Supply. So this is a 2/3 of a cup measuring cup, and I feed him 2, so do the math on that. That's how much I feed him twice a day. I did look it up like last week actually, and I am feeding him the correct amount for his weight. Paw? Very good. Other paw? Very good. Both paws? Very good. Okay. So since we spoke last, I sat in the sun for a little while Lou sat next to me trying to lick my tanning oil off of me. Quite annoying because sometimes I put coconut oil on me and he'll lick that off. So if I put any type of lotion on me, he'll try and lick that off thinking that it's coconut oil. But he's pretty good. Like if I say no and I tell him out, which is like just back up, get out of the room, and he'll like back up and leave me alone. But yeah, he's good company anyway. And yeah, I just made myself something to eat. It's been really good to just relax here and not do much, you know what I mean? Like versus working full time. Definitely nice to have some downtime. And Lou isn't really like food aggressive. Like I can put my hands in his bowl and he's just trying to eat around me. The only time I've ever seen him get aggressive over something was this time that he got this shard of like a dead animal bone and he got super crazy over it and like wouldn't drop it. Comment below if that's ever happened with you and your dog. Is there certain items that they get really weird about? He'll drop anything for me, but if it's something like dead or really like nasty, he gets really weird and aggressive about it. Also rolls in dead stuff to like make him smell like the dead animal. I don't know, I guess that's just like an instinct. I don't know. Okay, you ready to go out? Come on. Very good. He's getting a little bit more comfortable with his harness. He still is weird about it, but he'll let me put it on, so. So after breakfast and dinner, I put Lou out on his harness to go potty by himself. I come back in the camper so he can have alone time. I feel like when I'm outside, he thinks we're playing. And when I leave him out by himself, he just goes to the bathroom right away. And then he'll ask to come in. Sometimes he'll just lay out there in the sun. But most of the time he wants to be wherever I am. Are you ready to come back in already? He gets his leash stuck on those rocks. He'll literally get his leash stuck on everything, like anything outside, and just sit there and bark until I come out and fix it. And we have these rocks holding down our little camp rug, and he'll get the leash caught around one and then just sit there when he could like easily pull it and then detangle it himself. But the slightest bit of tension, he starts barking for me to fix it. Look what he's done. Like this. You're all fixed. Oh, you get your ball? You gotta come out the other way. You're getting all tangled up. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Very good. Spin. Other way. Very good. Come here. Woo. Hands up. Hands up. Very good. Wow. It is really hot outside. Like I am baking. Woo, woo, woo. You want to come in? He brought your ball inside. There you go. Step out of it. Very good. And Nick put a little command strip there so we can just hang his harness by the door. Thanks, Nick.
It's supposed to go like this.
Wow. I like it hanging the other way. Oh, I wanted to go on a run, but it's really freaking hot today. Maybe I will go later, but I'm thinking it's gonna be like even hotter later. It's usually like the hottest around 4 or 5. It is 3 right now. Go get it. Drop. Stay. Stay. You. You look hilarious. He's wearing a fucking dad cap. It's mine, but it's so sunny. Drop. Drop, drop. Drop, drop. Stay. Okay. Drop. Very good. Sit. Sit. Very good. Okay. Get it. Drop. Drop. Very good. Sit. Stay. Drop. Come here, Louis. Come here. Sit. Sit. Stay. Stay. Okay. Good boy. Drop. Drop. Sit. Sit. Very good. Stay. Stay. Get it. Very good. He's very tired. But of course, like any cattle dog, he could go forever. So yeah, since it's a really hot day, I think that'll be what we do for exercise. I did want to go on a run, but it is like really hot and I have to like run a little bit off trail to get to the trail I want to run on. And you have to like constantly just look at the ground to make sure you're not going to trip on a rock. There are designated places to hike with trails all throughout town. Definitely where we're camping, we're in the middle of the desert, but it is pretty rough terrain to run and walk on, especially in this brutal heat. So I think I'll probably take a run tomorrow morning, a nice birthday morning run. So yeah, this is what our campsite looks like. This is what the majority of the Mojave Desert looks like. We just got an Xbox, so we've been playing games on it to pass the time. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out for the rest of the day. Louis is just down here. He loves to sit, like, he's so funny, like flush against something, like right up against the couch, right behind our chairs. Like, he's so funny. You're a little shadow. So if you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.